press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update.
Hello children, welcome back to the English class. Today I am going to teach you a supplementary reading lesson, first lesson, that is The Never Ending Story. What is the lesson name, dear children? The Never Ending Story. So I think you are all familiar with the Akbar and Birbal stories. So this is one of the Akbar and Birbal story. Let's read and enjoy the story. So you have to open the page number 142, 143. So here, once Emperor Akbar fell ill. Though the illness was not very serious, it prevented the emperor from sleeping till the early hours of the morning. So you know that Akbar, he was the great Mughal king. He was the third Mughal emperor, right? Here, he also popular known as the Akbar the Great. Akbar the Great. Here, once Emperor Akbar fell ill, it means anarogya. So one day Akbar fell ill, though the illness was not serious. Actually, illness was not serious. It prevented the emperor from sleeping till the early hours of the morning. It means keeping something from happening. He can't sleep at all till early hours of the morning. So he can't sleep because this is the disease he is facing here. So not sleeping. Okay, who? Akbar, emperor. Okay, the royal physician tried various medicine but without any effect. Royal physician, this means Vaidyaru. Okay, royal, who treat the emperors, kings. So those physician we used to call as royal physicians. Tried various medicine. They tried various medicine. Many medicines they tried. Even though they tried many medicines to the emperor, it not affect at all. Understanding? So next, at the end, Hakim. Hakim means he is also a doctor, like a doctor. So in Urdu, it used to call as Hakim. Understanding? So Hakim suggested that the emperor should hear a story before retiring bed every night, so that his mind might remain cheerful and enable him to sleep peacefully. So Hakim told that after they tried many medicines, royal physician and Hakim tried many medicines, so it not affect at all. That's why Hakim suggested to the emperor that so emperor should listen a story every night. He listen a story while he is going to bed. On that time, if he listen the story, means his mind may be cheerful, his mind may be calm, his mind may be free. Listening the story, maybe he may sleep. So he suggested to the emperor, who? Hakim suggested to the emperor here. So that's why what happens, see, it seems a good suggestion. It seems, said the emperor, but how shall I get a man who will tell me a story every night? So it seems a good suggestion. Who told here? Emperor told that I think it is a good suggestion, but who is there to tell me story every night? Who is there? He is asking the question to the Hakim. Understanding? Okay, that's easy. Hakim told that it's easy actually. Remarked the Hakim. Yes, you have in your darbar a number of courtiers. Huzur, you should certainly ask each one of them to tell you a story every night. So Hakim suggested, so it's it's easy. Hakim told us it's easy. When the emperor asked the question, who will tell the story every night to me? He asked the question, means Hakim told that it's easy actually in your darbar. In your darbar means in your kingdom, in your palace. Okay, in your palace a number of courtiers is there. So number of ministers are there. Huzur. Huzur means king. You could certain ask each one of them to tell you a story every night. So many ministers are there. if one by one they came to tell the story every night means it is easy to you. In your darbar, many ministers are there. He suggested to the emperor, who? Hakim. Now, it became a real problem for the darbaris to tell a tale to their master every night. For though they managed to tell a story, as the emperor would not sleep, the minister had to add another tale to the first and go on with it. So, see, now it became a real problem. So, it is actually real problem to the darbaris, ministers. So, why? Every night they have to search a new story, they have to tell in front of the emperor. If the story is ended, even though the story is ended, the Akbar was not sleep means they have to add another story to that story. Understanding? So, until he sleep, they have to tell the stories. Understanding? See here. It became a real problem for the darbaris to tell a tale. Tale means story. What's the meaning of tale, dear children? Tale means story. To the master of every night. Master, here emperor, king. So every night they have to search a new stories. They have to tell in front of him. For though they manage to tell a story, they have to manage to tell a story as the emperor would not sleep. He would not sleep means he would not. Who? Emperor would not sleep means they have to add another story to first one. So the minister had to add another tale to the first. They have to another tale to the first and go on with it. They have to continue the stories till emperor would sleep. So here, and this went on till not the listener but the storyteller began to feel sleepy. So here, so who are the listener here? Emperor is listening the story, right? He is not sleeping at all. But who are the teller in this story? It means minister, darbaris. They begin to sleepy mood. It means feel sleepy. Here, this went to till, not the listener. It's not listener. It's not a problem to the listener. It's not problem to the king. But storyteller who are telling the story, they began to feel sleepy. Understanding? Here, in the end, not knowing how to get out of this situation. So, in the end, so they are not getting the how to solve this problem, how to solve this situation, how to come over this situation. Darbaris consulted Birbal. He agreed to tell a story to the emperor to put him to the sleep. So here, darbaris, they went to near the Birbal and they consulted Birbal and asked him what we have to do. This is a big problem we are facing. See, he agreed to tell a story. Who agreed here? Birbal agreed to tell a story to emperor to put him on sleep. So here, next you have to open the page 143. 143. Next, the emperor welcomed Birbal and the later narrated a story to him, at the end of which the emperor was his habit, asked what happened then. So here, if ministers telling the story means, emperor have a habit. What's that? What happened next? What next? What next? He used to ask like this, what next, what happened next, what then, like that. It is habit to him. Who? Emperor used to ask like this. The emperor welcomed Birbal. Now, this is the welcome part now. He is going to tell a story and later narrated a story to him. So, emperor welcomed to Birbal. Now, he is narrate the story. At the end of which the emperor has his habit. He have an habit. What's that? What happened? Then what happened next? What then? He is asking the question like this. Birbal told him another tale, but as soon as it was over, he was confronted with the same royal question, what next? So here, he narrated one story. Who? Birbal. And he didn't sleep at all. Who? Emperor didn't sleep at all. So again Birbal added another tale to first one. After second tale going to complete, though he is asking royal question. Again he is asking royal question, that is, what next? What happened then? Confronted means present. It means come face to face. The same royal question he is asked like that, what next? So the third story followed, and this time too, as it came to an end, the emperor asked what next. So he had third story. So he, after going to completion of third story, again the emperor asked his royal question, what next? Then in order to put an end of this, so this what the emperor is going to asking, what happened next, what then, he is asking like this. That's this question is irritating to Birbal here. Understanding? It is irritating to, he wanted to put on end this one. So that's why Birbal began a new tale. He began a new tale, new story. In a certain jungle, so story begins now. See, in a certain jungle there was a hut. A Bhil stayed in it. He started a new tale. In a certain jungle. In a certain jungle. Oh, in a thick jungle, in a forest. Jungle means forest. There was a hut. Hut means gudisilu. A Bhil stayed in. Bhil means a person. It is a name of a person. Okay. He stayed in that circle. Yes. Emperor told yes. He is enjoying the listening the story. What happened? Oh, what happened to the tellers? So they are getting sleepy, but he is enjoying to listening the stories. Who? Emperor. This is irritating to Birbal here. The jungle was inhabited by different kinds of birds and beasts, and though the Bhil was capable of protecting himself for the animals, his great problem was the birds who went into his hut and came out carrying in their beaks grains of corn. So the jungle was inhabited by the forest is filled in the different kinds of birds and animals. Bats, it means dangerous animals, and those the Bhil was capable of protecting himself from the animals. So Bhil, a person, it's the name of a person. He want to protect himself from the animals, dangerous animals. So that's why he built a hutch and he stayed under that. His great problem was the bird who went into the hut and came to the carrying his in their beaks grain of corn. So here it is big problem. What are the things he saved in his home? Grains. So birds, what they used to do, came out carrying in his beaks. In his beaks means kokku. It means they carry in their beaks grains and they went off. Like they used to do every day. So Bhil, he used to think about this. What we have to do to save our corns? So to save the corns, he thought and he think. So here emperor he listened the story and told yes. For a long time the Bhil thought over the problem of getting rid of the birds. He thought the problem. He faced a lot of problem about these birds. He thought about the how to solve this problem, how to getting rid these birds. Odisodu. But in the ending, he succeeded finding a way out. So on the ending, he succeeded to getting rid of this bird. So what he did, let's see. Yes, he told. Who? Emperor told. He listening the story and he told yes. The Bhil went to the market and bought a big basket. So Bhil, a person, he went to the market and bought a big basket and yes, what next? Again he is asking the royal question. His royal question, emperor, what next? He kept all the grains of corn in the basket and closed it lid tightly. Who? Bhil put all the grains of his corn in the basket and put the basket lid tightly and put in his hut. Yes, what next? Again he is asking the question, Emperor, what next? Then what happened? When the birds as usual enter the hut, not finding their food anywhere, turned their attention into the basket. So here, when the birds, so regularly the bird used to enter his hut, right, to search the corns. Everywhere they search the corn, in this time they can't find the corns. Who? Birds. They can't find the corns at all. So everywhere they search the corns, when they not find those corns means their attention, birds' attention went to the basket. Where? Basket. Basket. So here, what happened then? Again he is asking the question, Emperor, what happened then? The bird then packed at the basket, but only hurt themselves in the process. Here, they went near the basket, they nibbing the basket, it's not to the, they can't able to open that lid. It means process means prakriya. Here, then what then? Again the emperor asked the question, what then? Among the birds was a little sparrow. It means sparrow means gubajji, who was very clever. So some birds, so little sparrow is there. They were very intelligent and clever. She made friends with a small mouse in the hut and asked him to help her. They nibbled at the basket. So who? Sparrow. What they did? They make a friends. So sparrow, a little sparrow are there. They are very clever and intelligent. What they did? They made a friends. They made a friend, a small mouse. They made a friend, small mouse, under that hut, in the hut, and asked him to help her. They asked, who? Sparrow asked to the mouse to help them to open the basket. Understanding? What they had? The mouse came and they nibbled the basket. They, it means small bites out of the, it means pieces of the basket. So, yes, again he asked the question, yes. Nobody knew how, but soon the birds came to know the now of this and gathered in a great number outside the hut. My God, so many birds. Do you know how many, Sarkar? So here, don't know. So here, nobody knew how. Nobody knew. We don't know how it happened, but soon, immediately, the birds came to, now to this. They came to how to open with the help of the mouse. They opened the basket and they gathered in a great number. So, who is telling the story, dear children? Birbal. Outside the hut, they gathered a number of birds. Oh my God. Who told? Oh my God, emperor told. So many birds means, do you know how many, Sarkar? So many birds come near the hut, in front of the hut. So here, how many? Sarkar means emperor, king. Do you know how many, Sarkar? Yes, how many? Again he is asking the question, emperor, how many? 500 birds. How many birds? 500 birds. 500. So many of them. He exclaimed. Who? Emperor exclaimed. So many of them. The emperor exclaimed. Astonished, surprised. What then? Again he is asking the question, what then? What happened then? What then? What next? Then one bird went into the hut and holding a grain of corn in its beak and flew out. Now he started. One bird came and went to the hut holding a grain of corn in its beak and flew out. Then again he is the emperor asking the question, then what then? Then the second bird. First bird came and went, came and went. Then second bird entered in the hut and holding a grain of corn in its beak and flew out. Then again he is asking the question. Then the third bird, same. The third bird entered in the hut and holding a grain of corn and its beak and flew out. Then again he is asking the question. Then the fourth bird. Yes, fourth bird went into the hut and holding a grain of corn and its beak flew out. So one by one. Then he is asking the question again. Then the fifth bird went into the hut. Fifth bird went into the hut, hold a grain of corn and went out, like this. Now Birbal, how many birds are left? Birbal asking the question, how many birds are left? So here Birbal, how many birds are left, Sarkar? So far only 500 only 5 birds have flown out. There are still 495 birds to go. So what was I saying? Yes, the sixth bird went to the hut and so he is getting irritated to listening this story. Emperor get irritated. So how many birds are left? How many birds are left? He asked the question to the Birbal. Emperor asked the question to the Birbal. Sarkar, only 5 birds are completed. Still 495 birds are there. Who told? Birbal told. Still 495 birds are there. So what I was saying earlier, yes, sixth birds enter, sixth bird went into the hut and hold a grain of corn and went off, like this. Hearing the dull story of the birds going into the hut one by one and coming out. It is so now he is getting bored to listening this story. Hearing this story, he was bored of this story, one by one going and coming like this. The emperor got disgusted. So it means strong disapproval. Okay, disgusted means strong disapproval. That he almost shouted. So he shouted listening this story. I can't listen this story now. Birbal, when are these birds going to finish their task of carrying the grain out? So now Birbal, when are these birds going to finish their task of carrying the grain out? So he is shouting and asking the question to the Birbal. When these all birds finishing their grain of corns, he is asking and shouting this one. When you stop saying, what next, Sarkar, said Birbal. When you stop saying, what next? When you stop to saying, what next, Sarkar, then this story going to be end. Now the emperor realized his folly. Now he is emperor realizing his foolish behavior in front of his minister, and he ordered that his program of hearing a tale from this courtry, so each night should be stopped. So what he told earlier to his ministers to tell story one by one every night. So now he realized his foolishness to listening the story from the ministers. Now he come to know his foolishness. He ordered to his ministers to stop the stories, hearing a tale from his courtiers. Each night should be stopped. Now each night should be stopped this story. So this is a never ending story. Understanding? I hope you understood this story. So this is the diseases he faced. Who? Emperor faced the story. If Hakim suggest his this listening story, he have to listen the story until he could sleep. So that's why he told to his ministers to tell story every night. So until he get sleep, till they have to continue their stories. So the Darbaris, they are bored, they are confused. It is also problem to them to how to manage this one. So that's why they have to take a suggestion from the Birbal. So Birbal, and ultimately emperor ultimately come to know that how I behave foolishly with the in front of a ministers. So let's we check our understanding, dear children. So what did the Hakim suggest to the emperor? So here he suggested emperor that he should hear a story before retiring to bed every night, so that he could have a sound sleep, a good sleep, peace. Okay. Why did the Darbaris go to Birbal? The storyteller failed to put the king to sleep. Right? Instead, they slept. They could not know what to do, so that they went to Birbal to ask how to solve this problem. Right? What was Bhil's problem? So here, the bird came to Bhil's hut and carried out of grain on corn in their beaks. This is a problem faced Bhil, right? Okay. How did Bhil try to solve this problem? The Bhil went to the market and bought a big basket and put all the grain inside a basket and closed its lid tightly, right? Okay. What did the little sparrow do? So the little sparrow made a friend with the small mouse in the hutch and asked him to help to open the basket, right? Next, why was the emperor disgusted? To listening the story from the Birbal. The Birbal continued his story, telling him that the first bird came to took away the grain and went to continue the. So listening to continuation of the birds coming and going, he was very disappointed and he was very disgusted. Right, dear children? So next, 6th question answer completed. So this is the never ending story. So how the Darbaris face the problem to telling the story. So I hope you understood the supplementary first lesson, supplementary reading first lesson, the never ending story. So in the next class I will take a new topic, a new lesson, that is supplementary lesson, and come with you. Until that, take care, have a nice time.